So that was quite a nice little park up for the night, that.
Yeah, I think I slept so well.
It was a mistake though.
Yeah.
Because we were supposed to be at Barla Lake all day editing, and it got so crazy busy that we ended up coming here at a reservoir. And then obviously by the time the video was done and uploaded, it was 7 o'clock, so I thought, stay here the night.
Yep, no signs, we had a check round.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was lovely and peaceful. We thought it would have been a bit busy because the road's just right there, but didn't seem to have any bother at all.
No, seems pretty cool.
Me and Cupid have done lots of walks while you've been busy.
Yeah, busy. Busy editing.
Say lots of walks. We've done the same walk over and over again because we are around
it's on
the
a reservoir,
so
yeah.
it's just the road for it. But
and there's no real path around the reservoir, so it's just like going over the top, really, isn't it?
Aye. It's very beautiful though.
There's nice views, this a lot. So pretty cool, really. Oh, we're doing poo time. So yeah, a lot of you do ask about how you find park ups. Some of them are just by mistake. But this would have been on our radar anyway, because it's by water. And usually at water you have somewhere to walk, there's a car park, so kind of reservoirs, water parks, nature reserves, all that kind of stuff.
Lakes, anywhere that people will want to go visit.
Yeah.
There's normally a decent car park, and we've found rarely that there are restrictions. There's been a few that we've found knocking around that allow you park during the day but not at night, which is fine.
Yeah.
Because if you get all this beautifulness during the day, it's alright.
Yeah. So today we are off out of Wales, back into England. We're going to go through how we find a park up live, semi-live, you know, but driving around, checking places out.
We'll just take all the swear words out of it is all. It's easier done. But yeah, be good.
Yep. Yeah, last week we had a bit of a disaster and we're thinking, should have filmed that because that would have been better.
Yeah.
So we had 4 park ups in one day, or one night. So thought we'll take you through our processes of picking them and point out any issues we see along the way, and hopefully it'll help you guys pick them a little bit easier.
Yep. Here we have, thank you, a freshly bathed knob in his natural environment. Get down from there, come this way. Very excited, but after going for his little swim in Lake Barla, he stinks, don't you, buddy? But not now. Not now. Hiya.
So now, in all fairness and balance and everything, we're going to try out a caravan and camping club site. It's about 11:30, so almost the time it's alright to pop in, and we're going to ask them if we can get some water and empty our toilet. So, not so friendly club. He is adamant that he doesn't want me anywhere near this campsite. There we go, so just seeing there. So I don't know if it's because people are recognising who we are or the van or whatever, but no, he said no, you need to get off the property right now. No, you can't do that. Have you got a booking? No, well, you're not allowed on the property then. This is where we do our laundry. I know a lot of you ask about that. We find these machines via a little map. They're on our website actually, so if you go to gjot.uk/vanlife, you'll find the maps. So this is what we do anyway, so we get all our stuff together, usually every couple of weeks.
I use this because I've heard some horror of the fact that they run out of laundry detergent but there's no warning on them. So I just put the eco egg in just for double thingy, just to make sure that it does actually get a wash.
That's the easy way to do it. So that's everything in. Most of the time we use a large one, the 18 kilogram, probably because we don't really do it more than, I'll say, every fortnight or so.
And normally there's sheets and dog towels and hand towels and towels and...
So the next one we do is
we go.
You choose. So yeah, you chuck.
Wash.
You want to wash.
18 kilo. No softener. No, because that normally doesn't work. 8.
And for the keen observant of you, you'll notice Mandy's got changed. And we do this an awful lot because we go to do everything in the clothes we're wearing and then realise, oh, actually, we should wash those and put fresh ones on.
Yes.
So,
well, I put fresh pants on this morning, but...
There we go. Chuck it in, shut the door, lock it. Wait 5 seconds. Choose the temperature.
So 30 degrees.
Click on start. And then it should come back and tell you how long it's likely to be.
So I can hear it's locked the door.
Program 4, 30 degrees. 39 minutes.
39 minutes. So
set an alarm for 35 minutes.
Set alarm for 39 minutes. So my alarm went off, but that doesn't look like it's finished. Off we go. A minute. Cool. So that's it. All sorted. So what I tend to do is put my IKEA bag out like that. Sorry, my balls in it. Use these Eco Egg dryer balls, which are brilliant because it makes them smell like softener. And it washes all the clothes together, so they don't need softener, which is lovely. So now I am going to take everything from here and put it in there. There's everything in there, apart from the 2 things that can't go in the dryer and my Eco Egg, which obviously should not be put in the dryer. So now it's the same thing again. Touch the screen, choose your service for drying this time, 45 minutes. What? So that starts making a funny noise. There we go. And then I'm going to do hot and then start. And we have to keep an eye on this one because they don't lock it with the dryer, whereas the washing machine is locked. So yeah, let's do this.
Sorry about the delay in sending out stickers. We're just really kind of like overwhelmed with everything right now. So a lot of comments, a lot of interaction.
And it's all wonderful, but
it is, yeah.
Yeah, it takes it's taken a little bit more time, so we
are
sorry.
Yeah.
But as you can see, everyone is handwritten
yeah.
by me, because otherwise it'd never get where it's going, because John would be doing it and no one could read it.
Bad handwriting. You get a nice little handwritten note as well. So, and a couple of stickers, Mandy and John on tour, and a Gadget John sticker, isn't it?
And using my sparkly pen.
Oh yeah. So yeah, sorry about that. We will hopefully get on top of them, but if you do want to buy stickers, just go to our website. The link is in the video description down below. So as you know, Mandy and I have been using the app What 3 Words for some time now, where each location for a tiny little spot has got 3 words, and it's What 3 Words is your location. And they asked us, just basically because they've seen us use it on the videos, to help them promote the service. We haven't been paid for it, so it's just because we love the app so much. So they've asked us to make our viewers, you guys, aware of the benefit of having this app on your phone, such that you might need to call the emergency services because of the accuracy of how they locate you. So this is the app, and you can literally go to any spot you were anywhere in the world. So say for example you wanted to be right on the car park at the top of the Great Orme. So Summit's car station at the top of the Great Orme there, and there's a little car park just there. So if we wanted to select that, you select it like that, it comes up with that, and that's the What 3 Words, packages.whisker.wells. Now the other great thing I love about this app is, say for example, if you want to go into your photo library and see where you've been the last few days, and say that photo there. So it's actually when we were coming back into Spain from Portugal, and that means that at that exact time that picture was taken, those are the what 3 words for that location. So say for example, people were asking, where was the drone footage taken in our last video? Because we want to have a look at that spot, it's great. And those are the locations of the drone at the time, in all fairness, not the exact van, but that's how it works. It's that easy. And so if I wanted to say, right, I can send that now to, you know, Dave, one man in the whippet, because he loves up on the mountains and everything, come and meet us there, Dave. Then I can go into what 3 words app, load the picture, it puts the tag on there, and I can send it to him, and he knows exactly where we are then. So yeah, loads of cool features, and really so simple to use, you know, so easy, and really useful as well, like an emergency services thing. But not only that, just to let people know where you are. You know, if you're on one side of a field and your mates are on the other and you're going, where are you, I can't see you, you can literally send them a picture of exactly where you are, and yeah, the what 3 words, and they can guide themselves over to you. What are you doing then, Bab? A little bit of shopping, a little bit more shopping, laundry, and you got the bedding to do, haven't you?
Yeah, this needs to come off.
Oh, hang on.
I'll fix it.
Oh, you're fixing it. I'm not sure that's a fix, you know. I'm pretty sure that when we want to go to bed, there'll be a bigger sulky on your face.
I can sit down there.
Where would I sleep?
Chair.
Okay, thank you. What about Cooper though? Where's Cooper going to sleep? Oh, he's already found his spot. Right then. I guess that's that fix it, isn't it?
Done.
Alright, give us a beer then. So we're just outside the storage unit. There were those books, the booklets that came with the van. Those were 5 kilos. But yeah, we just want to go through everything. Everything that we know we've not used or not likely to use in winter and that kind of stuff. And basically drop it off. Mandy's trying to go through all her
herbs and spices,
because you worked out, how much was that?
That was 2.7 kilos. So I know this is not, it is about keeping all the weight down, and I know John said about the weight of my spices, but there's all my herbs and spices there that I do use all the time, and that's 2.5 kilos of spices. However, I've emptied them all out and then just leave the spices in the little packets. Look, it's got the lovely thing. It says garlic on there, nice and easy to use. I absolutely love my Coleman's tin, so that's staying. And that's how much of actual spices I've got. So that's just under 2 kilos of glass bottles. Boo! Hiss! Bye-bye now. Don't forget that 5-year-old camper stoppers book behind you with no cover.
How much did that weigh?
That weighed 2 kilos, just over 2 kilos in a book.
And it's all online.
Yeah, but when you've got no internet, it's perfect. See?
How many times has that happened? Once in 4 years. And then we just drove up the road. Yeah?
Right, reset El Dubry.
Right.
Right, we're good.
How much is that?
8 kilos.
8?
8.
We're way more than that. But it is weird that we were carrying 8 kilos of rubbish around with us. And yes, before you ask everyone, we did get ourselves weighed. We're way under. Way under.
Way under. Huh? But we want to put different stuff in.
Well, not only do we want to put different stuff in, we also don't want to be carrying round stuff that's going rattle, 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 annoying John. So, Mandy hasn't seen this because I've been loading it up the last few times. And it's not quite as empty as it was when we first took it over.
Oh, wow. Okay. There's our things.
Yeah.
Crikey.
I would imagine that like 90% of that stuff we don't need.
Yeah, I think I'm there with you.
I mean, this weighs a ton. Stupid. How much was this? 17 kilos or something?
Yeah, so not quite a ton, but you know.
I like binning stuff. I find it very therapeutic.
See, the problem you've got is you've got somebody who loves binning stuff and a hoarder.
Yeah. It's a lovely relationship.
So yeah, everything, I just can't look at whatever John's binning now. I'll just show you all the lovely things that we've got here. So you see, this was my granddad's suitcase. How cool is this suitcase? Do you think it's really cool? And that has got all of my Christmas decorations that I've saved over the years. Obviously, we've not kept a tree or anything, but I buy a new ornament every year.
Well, here's something that might not be staying in storage. This is the Instant Pot, which we're going to replace with the Ramoska, because the Ramoska's just not working for us. So what's that, about 8?
Yep.
8 kilos.
I mean, it's a lot heavier than the Ramoska.
It is, but one thing that we're taking out right now is the ice maker, because it's a bit of sacrifice. It's nice having ice, but I don't know. When it's really warm, it really struggles to make ice. It makes tiny little ice cubes that then melt in seconds. Whereas what we bought is these silicone things. We can make our own ice pops. And I'd rather have an ice pop if I'm really that hot than ice cold drinks that then the ice melts in them anyway. So it's a trade-off, isn't it, of what we can power, what we got space for, and what we got the weight for. So
we're done for now. Best laid plans for a good sort out.
Well, we did have a little bit of a sort out.
Got a little bit of a sort out, but yeah, we'll work on that again next time. Like John does Jenga. See all that Tetris playing as a kid? Can't fault it.
So at least what we've put in there and brought out kind of like balances. So at least we're not making more weight. It would be nice to save weight, but at least we're only carrying things we're using now.
Yep.
So yeah, that's
and then we'll do a usual sort out after that of things that we've not used since we swapped them back over. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to having a coffee.
Well,
I've had 4 today already, but you know, one more.
Yeah, an electric coffee.
Electric coffee.
Right then. So, all that stuff, all bagged up. It's a big queue of people waiting for the tip. And yeah, tip, I think it was nearly 30 kilos, 27 kilos or something of stuff. So, can't wait to get rid of that rubbish. Yeah, tips. They've changed a bit, haven't they? Normally,
I'll give you a tip.
Ha ha ha. Normally you just drive in, chuck your stuff out and off you go, but now you're just like 1 in, 1 out or something, so hey ho. I think Cooper's excited. Just slightly excited. He's been kind of like on the road for the last day and a half.
Yeah.
And now he's seen a ball on an open field. Oh yeah. Boom. Oh buddy.
Come this way.
Hiya. What have you got? We're ready. Ready. You always got to do the victory lap, haven't you? There's always a victory lap. Oh, little pamper day for poops. Getting a bit warm, weren't you, pal? Mummy doing a nice job with your hair. With your new clippers as well. Is that better? They look like they're scything through that compared to the other ones.
They are. The only thing is that he's getting a bit of an owl fella, isn't he? So his skin's a bit loose.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like a two-handed job. You've got to pull taut and then clip.
Yeah, we upgraded because you guys were saying last time, oh, you want to get this model, so we did.
Yep.
So thanks for that.
Yes.
And they're much better and cordless.
Much better and cordless. I mean, In fact, if Cooper doesn't have to stand around waiting for me to do this,
Yeah.
I'm happy. And it means I can probably get away with doing it more often because it's not like an all-day job.
Oh, he's enjoying that. It's good to have a quick look as well while the wheels are off to see how much meat's left on the disc pads. And there's enough on there. Not going out anytime soon, but this is where I am. NTS. If you're ever in Manchester, Stockport area, look after you. You can do your van, balancing and everything, wheel alignment, you name it. Van does need a clean though. Yeah, pretty dirty. So, in today's one pan extravaganza meal, Mandy's cooking
Carbonara!
Whoop.
So I'm still going to use my frying pan.
So what are the ingredients?
We have Morrison's finest tagliatelle.
Yep.
Eggs.
Yep.
Mushrooms, which is my take on carbonara. Normally I would have fresh ones, but hey, you've got to go with what you've got. And lean, smoked, diced bacon. So all of the uncouth bits, no pancetta, no fresh mushrooms, however, and no Parmesan cheese. So we are going to absolutely wing it with what we've got. However,
it's Vanlife, baby.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful meal. I am going to do that in the pan. I'm going to cheat a little bit, and under the grill I'm going to make one of these into some garlic bread.
Ooh,
garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
Just because, you know, we have one meal in a day, so this will be our big meal. And so first of all, I'm going to get the pan nice and hot, and I'm going to fry off the bacon and the mushrooms, and then pop them out on a plate. So what you've got to watch with this being so much moisture content in here, that they could boil your bacon.
Right, so just cooking them off first.
Yeah, so just cooking them off just for a little bit first, just to get rid of that moisture.
Okay.
So then when we do put the bacon in, the bacon will release juice instead of soaking up mushroom flavours.
Oh, spitting as well.
Spitting! Everybody in! So these blighters have stopped spitting at me a little bit. So let's get the bacon in. Right, I reckon that's done. It's not colouring up, but I don't want them to turn into tiny little crispy bullet point bits of bacon. So then I'm going to put my frying pan right on the tap, put some water in, give it a good salt in. Once that's getting to a boil, I'm going to put the tagliatelle in the pan and cook it all in there. There's no point in mucking up a couple of pans. I find it cooks quicker because you've got a bigger surface area for heating up the water. Right, so I'm going to put the pasta in. Each one of these little bundles weighs 25 grams, and they recommend a 75 gram portion, which is nice and easy because it's just 3 each then, isn't it? Like that. Pop it on for a bit. And so for the garlic bread, just keeping it nice and simple, and I've just got a part baked baguette, slicing it into quarters, and then I'll butter and put garlic powder and parsley on top, and then chuck it under the grill. Right, so we're going cheeseless at first because they're part baked baguettes, so I'm going to put them in on the low shelf just to get them cooking through a little bit. While we're doing this, see these are they're breaking up a bit nicely now. For the carbonara sauce, I keep it nice and simple. I know loads of people put cream and other bits in. I got mine from Slimming World when I did that years and years ago, and everything had to be sin free. So it was literally eggs, your healthy extra bit of cheese, and pepper, and then your bacon and stuff. So it was all sin free. So it literally is 2 eggs each. Pepper in, and I'm going to put the cheese in last just before I put it in there because otherwise it sinks a bit at the bottom. But the whole point of this is you drain your pasta and then you put it back in the pan and you use the residual heat from the pasta just to thicken the eggs. You're not cooking it through or pre-cooking it, you just let the heat go through and it goes really creamy. Right, there's a bit of cheese on them and put them back in. Just grating the cheese into the egg, but because it's cheddar and not parmesan, I don't put lots and lots of pressure on, so I still get a little fine cheese gratings, so they will actually melt nicely in between and not go all thick and stringy, although, you know, cheese is cheese, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there such thing as too much cheese?
No.
Just give that a nice stir around so it's nice and floaty still. So I've drained the water. I've left a tiny little bit in there.
Yep.
I'm going to plonk the bacon and mushrooms in and give them a mix up. That's cooled down enough, but obviously still warm enough. So it's basically a case of get the egg over the pasta and then quickly give it a mix around.
Lovely. Look it.
Right, you ready?
What are we doing now then?
Taste it out.
Nice garlic bread with cheese. Lovely carbonara. Come on then.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Sort out the morning shuffle. Yes, we still have a morning shuffle because we went to the storage unit again and we've got things that we need to move around. Oh yeah, we got a new drone as well. Did I say I got a new drone? I got a new drone. Did I say I got a new drone?
I think you did.
Yeah? I'm quite happy about my new drone. I got a new drone. Look. Cooper, I got a new drone, Cooper. Oh.
So normally the morning shuffle's just my bag.
Yeah.
But we've got to try and we brought the instant pot back in.
So you got the instant pot and you got your coffee maker back. Oh, all the things for Monday. And I got a new drone.
All the things for Matt. Why is the instant pot for me? And you get a new drone.
Yeah.
What the actual? We need to work on this. Come on, guys. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I get an instant pot.
Yeah, but everyone gets nice meals to look at and
Everyone.
And nice views to look at. So it's a good trade-off, isn't it?
Yeah, but people prefer my one-pan meals with a frying pan, you see.
Yeah, it was a nice park up last night. In nature, right next to a canal. And unfortunately, on the other side is right next to a main road. But you went to see some of your friends, didn't you?
Yes.
And it was just the most convenient place to spot.
Yeah.
Park up overnight.
It was one of those ones where I was so looking forward to seeing my friend that I didn't care where I stayed. That was it. Just didn't care. We'd just stay anywhere. Just
Posting off some bits we've sold. So I've got a new drone, selling the old drone. We got a new camera, so just sold the old camera. And I was just dropping it off at the shop. And a red BMW estate drives past and goes, "Go, go, gadget!" So if that was you, hello.
Hi.
I would call that a very successful.
So, has anybody else watched We're the Russos? Because I mean, somewhere the places they go, the places these guys go are unbelievable, and just the fact that they are really cool about it is just very strange. So, anybody else that watches We're the Russos, comment down below, and also if you know anybody else like them, because obviously we're always looking around for fresh content to watch. Let us know. But for now, if you're not watched them, go and watch We're the Russos, because the places they get to in the truck camper, pretty spectacular, really. I've had quite a busy week this week, but not a lot of videoing, unfortunately.
No, it's been lots of stuff. We've been getting stuff done.
And we've been to see friends and family.
Yeah.
And obviously spending some time with them as well, so it's not just like a fleeting visit, which has meant not so much videoing done with that.
Yeah.
And then the other side, we've had some stuff done on the van. So we had a little bit of wheel vibration and stuff, so we've had wheel balanced and tracking and stuff like that done.
I tell you something, it's so funny though, because when he does have stuff like that, he was driving down the road afterwards and he's like, oh, it's almost better.
It does. It feels so luxurious now to drive. So yeah, get yours done. What else did we have done? A few other little bits are done. Oh, a top tint on the window, which is something quite intriguing as well. If it pays off, they tinted my spare pair of glasses.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I do now. I have old people glasses, so as you can see, I've got the
varifocal thing.
No, they're not varifocals. They're bifocals.
Oh, bifocals.
Yeah. But apparently Specsavers can't tint them. So yeah, hopefully the car window tinters can.
Yeah, we'll just have to kind of leave them to set for a bit before we can actually try it. So the result of that will be next week's vlog, no doubt.
Yes, we shall see.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just been raining so much as well this week. Literally every day it's been raining. So we've done little bits of bobs, but not an awful lot, unfortunately.
No, mainly I've been seen going around the van trying to get rid of wet dog smell, because normally my little conditioner, fabric softener and water in a bottle really makes the van smell fresh. And thankfully Jem is so good, because she's honest, isn't she? Because she'll come in and she'll just be like, there's a bit of wet dog smell, Mum, and I'm like, okay. I don't like it. I mean, I know we can get used to it, and if you're in the van all the time, and I know if you've got a wet dog that your van's going to smell like wet dog, but I do try my best to not do it. So that's been fun, and you've been laughing at me for that. Anything that's been fabric
go around spraying it.
We got to babysit for an afternoon to let Jem and Tom go and do some shopping, so that was great fun, because Ewan is so cool. He doesn't shut up. He's brilliant. He was 3, so you know, he's absolutely brilliant.
But yeah, it's been a cool week.
Yes, it's been absolutely lovely.
And now we're looking forward to a weekend, because we're going to see more friends.
Yes, we are going to see more friends, and we're going to just be able to chill out for a little bit. Thankfully, we're not going to be. We've been moving every night for about 2 weeks now, maybe, if not a bit longer. Yeah. So I know that's van life and everything, but also it's good to enjoy the fact that you don't have to. So I can get my coffee maker out, which has made its way back into the van, as you've probably already seen, and leave it out on the side instead of putting it away.
So I hope you've had a good week, everybody. And in case you missed it, obviously breaking news, I got a new drone.
It's got a new drone, don't you know?
Yeah. So oh, if I didn't mention it, it's the Mavic Air 2.
Yeah. Bless you. You're behind everybody else, because you've been a very good boy.
I have. I've waited until I could absolutely afford it. So, yeah. Rather than just go buying it and then paying it off later.
Yeah. That's how we spent when we had a house and 2 jobs, wasn't it?
It was,
Yeah.
You should get to work and then I can spend your money.
Hey, I do work. I'm a full-time mum dog.
Mum dog. Dog mum.
Dog mum. Mum dog. It's the same thing.
It's not. One's a dog. One's a dog's mother.
Yeah.
And the other one is a mother to a dog.
Yeah. That's the same thing.
No. And on that conundrum, we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.